presentation is from Module 5, Learning Unit 2, Flood Risk. This learning unit focuses on flood risk. Floods are natural phenomena that cannot be avoided. However, some human activities and climate crises are contributing to increasing the likelihood of their occurrence and their negative impact. The measures that Europe is putting in place are both structural, such as fenders and channeling, and non-structural, such as literacy, training, and civil protection organisation. The latter include public preparedness and capacity building. In this area, the planning of interdisciplinary and transdisciplinary interventions has an exceptional opportunity for development. This is especially true if we take into account that, as a result of the physiography of the territory and its occupation, the risk of flooding is high in a large part of Europe. The climate crisis also predicts an increase in catastrophic flood events. This learning unit will work on the temporal evolution of urban sites around the fluvial areas of the main rivers of Italy, Portugal, and Romania, and their exposure to flood risk. Using historical and current risk management cartography, we will be able to observe the exposure to risk of different sites and the possibilities of prevention, promotion, and of adaptation of different economic sectors and the improvement of self-protection strategies. To this end, we will work with different scenarios of economic growth and on those resulting from predictions made at a European level as a consequence of climate change. 9.8% of Italy is vulnerable to flood risk and landslides, with previous severe floods costing the loss of human lives and large amounts of money. In the case of Portugal, today approximately 2% of mainland Portugal displays high or very high vulnerability to the risk of flooding. In the future, this is expected to increase due to coastal inundation and erosion, plus tidal encroachment into lagoons and estuaries. Romania is not exempt from this risk. In fact, it is known as one of the most flood-prone countries in Europe. This will facilitate the development of different competencies for sustainability. For example, system thinking. To think about how systems are integrated within different domains. Another possible competence is the anticipatory futures thinking competence, in proposing solutions for future scenarios related to flood risk associated with climate change. Strategic thinking competence could be developed to collectively design and implement interventions, transitions, and transformative governance strategies. Interpersonal or collaborative competences could be addressed by analyzing strategies for collaborative participation combined with problem solving in frameworks for complex sustainability problems. This learning unit would enable working objectives of the 2030 agenda. The full bibliography for this unit can be accessed on the GoGreen portal. Thank you for watching this presentation, and thank you to the European Union for funding this project.